Hey, let's jump into this whole P. Diddy, Floyd Mayweather, 50 Cent situation. You're probably like, what situation are you talking about? All right. Well, as you know, P. Diddy is going through what he's going through. And as he's been going through what he's been going through, everybody has been hands off. No one is coming to his defense. No one is speaking on it. It's like, I don't see nothing. I don't hear nothing. It's none of my business. Everybody's like, my name is Bennett and I ain't in it. Well, Floyd Mayweather found himself in an interview kind of sort of coming to P. Diddy's defense when he's just like, hey, look, I don't quite condone all of his activities. However, if it was my daughter who was put in that situation, talking about Cassie, then I would have to, for lack of going into specifically what he said, I just want to summarize. He says, I would make her take accountability for the situation, right? So, with that being said, 50 Cent comes out and he's like, how can you allow your daughter to take accountability for sexual assault? And I think where everything is the lines get blurred, and this is what happens with these cases, because the lines are even blurry for me, right? Because I kind of, not that I disagree with 50 Cent, but I am leaning a little bit more to Floyd, where the woman does have to take some form of accountability, and it's not victim blaming. It's not like an irregular, and I'm gonna have to use some words, I don't know what kind of words to call it, but right now, because my mind is like having a brain fart, but I'm going to have to use a word, let's say the R word, right? So I hope you guys know what the R word stand for. I'm filming this for YouTube, so I can't use the actual word, but let's say a woman was R worded, right? If she was R-worded, then you can say that's wrong. Let's come to her defense. Let's get this predator behind bars. Let's do it. But when a woman chooses to stay within a relationship for not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, not 9, but 10 years. 10 years, and you are now trying to say that this went wrong, you have to, in some way, shape, or form, hold yourself accountable for why you stuck around for 10 years, because this man wasn't really holding a figurative gun to your head the way you say he is, because at the end of the day, you walked away after 10 years. You did walk away, right? And you walked away scotch-free, and you walked away with your life. So why didn't you walk away sooner if it was so bad? And I feel like what the main issue for me and for others is the idea of consent, right? Were you a consenting party to all of this? Because again, you're saying he made you, but how did he make you? Did he put a gun to your head? Were you able to say no when the drugs were there? Like, because that's the thing. Like, many people could say, I'm victim. But at the end of the day, if you weren't strong-willed enough to walk away from something that you know was bad for you, you do have to take some accountability. You do, because I get it. People like to say, okay, well, the power dynamics, the power this, the power that. Well, I have power dynamics at work. And if I choose to show up and I choose to do the work and I know I deserve way better, but at the end of the day, I understand why I am there. It's transactional for me. So was it transactional for Cassie? Where does Cassie needs to be held accountable? And I think that is what Floyd Mayweather is seeing. And I think that's the point that people are kind of missing. Like, I'm not saying Diddy is all right. Diddy be doing a lot of messed up things over there. I don't want to ever go to one of Diddy's parties. I don't want to be around that man. I get it. But she wasn't just a bystander. She was bystander. She was a 10-year girlfriend. There had to be some complacency, some complicitness in it. So for not for the first time, but I do kind of disagree with 50 Cent, and I am weighing more to Floyd Mayweather. But hey, share your thoughts and comments down below. Let me know.